A piece of Psalm. In Genesis, Abram, later to be called Abraham, was a man of great faith. Because of his faith, he understood an underlying principle: providence. According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, providence is defined as God conceived as the power sustaining and guiding human destiny. Abram was called by God to give rise to his people. God came to him and presented his covenant as proof. Genesis 17:7. I will establish my covenant as an everlasting covenant between me and you and your descendants after you, for the generations to come, to be your God and the God of your descendants after you. The covenant is the promise made by God to his people that he will always be in their favor to watch and look after them. But the covenant is also a pact in which both God and the people must obey God's commandments. Abraham found favor in God because of his faith in God. He put his faith in God to protect his wife and his children. Providence has been a feeling that has guided some of the greatest people outside of the Bible. People like Joan of Arc, who became a saint, who is said to have received the grace from God to rally the French to victories against invading English. Or men like Henry Tudor, who claimed the throne of England by force, even with the greatest of odds against him living in exile and returning with an army that was smaller in size and less profound than the current King Richard III. According to Dan Jones in his book The Wars of the Roses, Henry had trusted his reign to Providence, and Providence had once again appeared to vindicate his kingship. Providence gives people the comfort of knowing that God is guiding their way. Providence is how we, people of faith, determine the world around us. And with providence, we enhance faith. And with faith, we strengthen our covenant with God. A piece of Psalm. Like and subscribe.